Yo, what's going on everyone? Today I'm doing Trip to the Thrift number 8. Got to check that I've actually got the right number of things up there. But yeah, number 8. Thanks for all the support on the other ones. It's been really good and I'm really enjoying making these. So make sure to subscribe for more if you are new. So anyway, today I have a lot of nice things. We've got a lot of Adidas and Nike vintage items and they're all in my opinion very, very nice. And I'm actually tempted to keep them all and not actually sell them, but we'll see. And then we've just got a few other nice items that I picked up. So quickly, today I am wearing, you can't really see very well, maybe if I move this down a little bit. So this I had in a previous video a couple of, like last week or something. It was like a video and I had this with a load of windbreakers. So anyway, this is like a pink windbreaker type coat, and I found it in the girls section for like £1 or something in this one charity shop, and I was tempted to keep for myself or give it to my girlfriend if it didn't fit, but it actually fits and I really like it. So it's basically got this slight pocket. I'm not going to show you it in detail, but it's got a couple of nice zips and stuff, and it just goes well in my opinion with, got this just essential pink hoodie on, and then you can't see but I've got a pink t-shirt on underneath. So yeah, all pink today, and then I got black trackies on to finish it off. So yes, that is my outfit of today. So let's get on to the first items without further ado. So first up, I have a t-shirt, and this is a it's not something I would usually pick up, this brand. So this is actually a vintage Ben Sherman t-shirt. So I assume most people know what Ben Sherman is, but if you don't, then it's just I don't know how to describe it. It's just a brand really. But yeah, they do nice stuff, and all their stuff's really high quality and things like that. And I've seen pieces before in the charity shop, but they're all quite I don't know, they're just like a coat and it just says Ben Sherman on it, but it's not really a hyped item. So but yeah, I thought this was pretty nice and it was pretty cheap. So if you see on the front, it just says Ben Sherman in like a bubble writing spell out. And I thought that was quite nice. And I don't know if you can tell, this is like an off-white beige colour, and then got these navy sort of detailing around the collar and on here on the sleeve. So I just thought this was a nice t-shirt. This says size extra large, but honestly I think if you look at it, it looks okay. It looks quite wide, but it's quite short, so it's like a medium or a large, I'd say. But yeah, I thought that was quite nice. Now actually, when I picked that up, I picked up a couple of other items from there that you will see, well, in a minute and in the next part. And I walked into the shop and they were like, we've got a 50p sale. So I was like, okay, 50p off. But it turns out all the items in there were 50p. They did have some nice stuff, but obviously I'm not gonna go in there and buy the whole shop. Plus it probably wouldn't be worth it for me to buy the whole shop anyway. Next up, this is actually really nice. So I have found Ferrari pieces before, but this is like a Ferrari shell jacket, and you can see by the inner tagging, so you've got the Ferrari tag there with the nice line in here, and it's made by Puma, or Puma, however people say it, I don't know. So yeah, this is just really nice. It's a shell, like a shell jacket track top thing with the it's got, like you can see, it's got red it's got red going under the sleeves, and that goes around to the back as well. And then on the back we actually have this, this pronunciation is going to be awful, but it says Scuderia Ferrari, something like that. But I have another t-shirt which has exactly the same thing on the back, but this is like, looks brand new, and I don't think it's actually been worn or washed or anything, because everything's in like perfect condition and the inside's already soft. So I bought this, well, I bought it because I thought someone might like it, but I bought it and made sure it fit me just in case. Oh, I didn't actually realise it's got a Puma logo on the arm here. But yeah, I bought it and it fits me, so if I don't end up getting rid of it, I will keep it for myself. Next up, I'm waffling a little bit. I had this vintage Reebok windbreaker. So I wasn't actually going to pick this up, but then when I found out it was 50p, I was like, well, someone's got to want it. So yeah, it's just this black windbreaker with like a little, not sure if this was meant to be white and it's just gone off-white over time, but it's kind of like an off-white grey. Not very clear, but, and then we've got a little Reebok patch here. So yeah, this is just all black and white, standard windbreaker, and then it's got like a hood hidden away in here. And then finally, I also got this for 50p, but it's, as you can see, it's very, well, it's quite small. It says it's basically a regatta outwear, so I'm not sure, well, a lot of people would have heard of this brand obviously, but it's really nice. So this is really, really thick, and it's got really warm inner lining. So they do like outwear, well obviously it's regatta outwear, but they do like walking gear and stuff like that, just stuff that's going to be really warm and really good quality. So yeah, and this, I'll show you the tag. This says 11 to 12 years, something like that. Just gonna, like, yeah, 11 to 12 years. But I would say this would fit like an extra small, like, boy or girl, or like a, I don't know, it's probably more fitting towards girls. But yeah, I don't know, that was quite small and it was cheap, so I thought I might as well pick it up. No biggie if no one wants it. So anyway, get onto the clips now and then we'll get onto the rest of the items. Peace. Right, so next up, all this stuff is Nike or Adidas. Most of it is vintage, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. First up, anyway, we have, I got this actually also from the 50p place. I just spotted it in the window when I walked in, and I was like, that's pretty nice actually. So this is just like a candy, I'd call this a candy floss pink, or like a hot pink, something like that. So this is like baby pink or light pink or whatever, and then this is just a bit dark, as you can tell. But this is just a simple Nike beanie with like the embroidered swoosh. I thought this was really nice and would look good. Kind of fits me, my head's a little bit too big, so yeah, it's not a perfect fit, but I don't know, so you maybe make it work. But if not, then it's on my Depop if you want it for like, I don't know how much to put it up for, but it's on there. So that was a nice item. And next up, these are all like probably some of my better finds, but these first two I'll show you. So I've got a feeling, so I'm going to show you 3 crew necks now. 2 of them are Adidas, one's Nike, all the same size. So they're all larges, and they all kind of fit a bit bigger, so they fit a bit XL, which is like perfect size for what I want. So this first one is a navy vintage Adidas crew neck. You just got the simple Adidas there, and then down the sleeve. So what I like about this is that they're all simple, but they have nice little details that just make it look really nice. So down the arm, we got the Adidas 3 stripes in, it looks like 600 stripes, but you can see, if I go like this, you can see it's like stitched in, there's like strips of, so they're like navy blue also, but they've got like a light blue outer layer, and then you just got the couple of baby blue markings on the shoulders, which looks really nice. And so that's the same both sides, nothing on the back really, it's just those little lines, and then obviously just got, show you the tag in. But I can't show you this, but speaking from, you're gonna take my word for it, these are like brand new, like the inside is all really, really soft still. And normally with these, if you wash them a couple of times, that'll start to go out, but these are like in perfect condition. Don't think they've been worn much, but they're like, I'm pretty sure these are vintage pieces, because I'm not seeing items like this. And then next up, we got this, another vintage Adidas windbreaker. What I'm talking about, crew neck. Same size, but this one's all grey. You've got the little Adidas logo, and then if I hold it up, you got these, I'll zoom, we'll come closer. So you got the 3 stripes here with the little bit, and then on the arm you got the same pattern here at the bottom. and then same on the other side. So I thought this was pretty cool. I picked these all up from the same place. They're all sat next to each other, and I just happened to go in there. I always find something in this one little shop. So props to them for always having some decent finds. I actually found the Mickey thing there, and I can't think. Oh, and this next item I'm going to show you, I also, well, anyway, I digress. So yeah, really nice piece. Tagging is all the same. It's exactly the same as the other one, and the condition's exactly the same as well. Hardly been worn. Looks dope, and yeah, sweet. Next up, this is an item that actually on my Depop, if you follow me on there, if you don't, Josh Mush, link in the description. This kind of like, this got featured on the Explore page. A lot of my items getting featured on the Explore page recently, and yeah, this did, and this got like it's currently on like 130 likes, which if you don't, on Depop, like I usually get like a few likes, or maybe like a little bit more, like 20 if it's a good item. But this got 120, and I was like, fucking hell, that is a lot of likes. Anyway, this is just an all black, well, it's not, it's like, the main colour's black, and then you got the Nike swoosh in a patch it's all embroidered on the front. That's gonna be, that's not gonna zoom in, but anyway, all embroidered, so that is dope. And then on the sides, what I like about it is it's just got these simple features again. So you just got this little grey patch on the top here, and then down the arm you've got this white strip. So I'll show you it from afar. And then at the bottom here, which I don't really know what this is all about, but it says Nike USA. I don't know if this is going to be backwards for you, but it says, anyway, it says Nike USA 1 Bowman Drive, Beaverton, Oregon, however you say that. So yeah, I don't know what that means. If any of you do, let me know. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So just simple Nike, vintage Nike crew neck, again, same condition as the other ones, and I think I'm going to keep this myself. I've had people offer me money for this, but I just really like it, so I think I'm going to keep it for myself for now, and I can always sell it at a later date. That's what I love about vintage clothes, is like unless you ruin it, the value of it doesn't really deteriorate, because when I buy it, it's not like I'm buying new goods, so if I wear them, it doesn't decrease the value. If I buy it, fits me, I can wear it until it sells, and just wash it before I send it. So yeah, so I'll show you the tagging here. So this is a large again, and yeah, so that is a dope item there. Next up, this is one of the I was wearing this in the last video, so you would have already seen it. This is the one I was talking about. This is a dope windbreaker jacket thing I found from Adidas. So I'll try and show you it in the best. So on this, you can see on one side you got like, so you got the black in the middle, and then you got this nice thick white strip. It's all like, I don't know if you can tell by the material, it's all like, it's like a different material that's like cut and sewn there. And then you got the big like turquoise colour here, and on the arm you got the huge Adidas patch, and down here you got the three white strips, sorry, what am I going on about? And then you got grey. I do actually need to chuck this in the wash because I wore it and it got like mud splattered, but there's nothing wrong with this actually, apart from, I should try and, there's like a tiny little burn mark, which is a bit annoying. I don't know if you can see that little burn. Oh, it's gone now. Anyway, there's a tiny little burn mark, probably from like a cigarette or something like that, but nothing else really wrong with it, and I'm probably going to keep it myself, so I don't really care. But on the back, you just got the design carries around, so I thought that was pretty cool. This is vintage Adidas, see by the tags, and this is like a XL. Yeah, this is an XL, and fits true to size, really nice fitting. So anyway, I'll get on to the clips of those now, and we'll get on to the outro. See you in a sec. So guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe for more. I'm gonna have another video coming soon. As I said, I'm gonna try and upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you missed the upload on Wednesday, it was like just gone, it was like about midnight. Because my internet is very, very slow and I didn't get time to edit it and upload it before then really. So if you missed it, because I'm sure a lot of people did because it was late, link will be down below, or just go back and watch the last video. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what we found, but it was some good stuff. Oh, it was it showed the vintage Mickey jacket and hoodie. That was the highlight of that for me. So anyway, if you did miss the last video, go and check it out, and I mean, much appreciated. So I'll see you next time, guys. As I said, subscribe if you're new, and peace out. Follow the links in the description, and if you want to buy anything, Depop or Instagram. Josh Mush on Depop, Josh Vlogs on Instagram. Peace out.